like, I need to know why. Like, what did I do to you?
Nothing, just like in general.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sick.
And we're heading right into winners finals. Skerzo against Ferocitii. Number 2 in Chicago versus number 7, I believe. 6?
7? Something like that.
Ferocitii was 6 or 7. Is either Killablu or him at number 6. I don't remember.
I also had a pretty good talk with Ferocitii before we went where, I don't know, I was like telling him, like, do you want to break into the top 5? Like, this season you should go to Midlane. I was just, like, pumping him up, so let's hope this does a lot, you know? Like, I always like to have good chats with my good old pals, just let them know, like, you fucking got this.
I mean, mid lane's a good place to farm wins because of the round robin pools.
Oh, literally, yes. Also, I have realized a secret that some players might be able to take advantage of somewhat for making their win rate better at mid lane.
Oh, yeah.
I was discussing this with Ferocitii and Delta in the car. If you want me to say it. If not, and not, you know,
let's hear
question
it.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
this is the most, like, troll thing ever.
Not only is it troll, but it's literally just, like, you have to be, like, a cunt to do this type of thing.
Like, you would be so lame if you actually did this.
Yeah. Anyways, so basically, you just, okay, I used to be a PR panelist. If I'm not mistaken, DQs do not count as losses. Meaning, most players that go to mid lane and play all of their matches, you know, like, let's say they go to let's say they play their pool, that's like 4 matches. If they go 0-4 and then go to their, like, loser side and lose immediately, they go fucking 0-5. Let's say that same player, or if not, someone who goes 1-2, so like 1-4 with their win rate, let's say they go to the same tournament and just DQ the matches inside of pools. If they DQ those matches, their win rate goes from being, like, you know, something like 1-5, which is hilariously bad, to something which is semi-decent, like a 50% win rate, which is 1-1.
Well, it's not like every single, like, win they get is the first one out of pools.
Oh,
so,
I'm not
like,
complaining about rule set, just so you guys know.
Well, they would go like 0-1 most likely if, like, they're going like 1-4.
Huh?
Because I would assume that these people that are going like 1-4 are getting their one win in pools.
It literally
so they would probably go
like,
0-1.
It literally benefits like the 20 to 40 player, like the top, like, I would say the top like 30 to like 50 or some random shit. Like nothing that actually means anything, just so everyone knows. But like, it can be somewhat taken advantage of if you think about it. It's just funny to think about. I'm not trying to pull a Leffen where I'm like, I'm not gonna play if we, you know, don't have a limit on the amount of jumps that people take. I want to limit this and that. Like, I'm not trying to limit anything. I'm just pointing out a funny fact. Nah, dude. Honestly, if anyone were to come for me, it would definitely just be a bunch of Republicans. Like, a bunch of Republican Melee players would definitely come for me. Liberal beef media. Actually, Chili Wong, you're right. I agree with you.
We have Skerzo taking game 1, just barely squeeging it out.
The nice part about our stats page, though, is that it'll still
show.
It still shows standings.
Straight to it.
So for Skerzo last season,
thank you.
For Skerzo last season, it still showed like when he DQ'd in mid lane.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That is very good. I'm complaining about literally nothing, and I'm not even complaining. I just thought I pointed out a loophole, but never mind.
There's just some half-baked idea Eyewater had on the drive over here while we were almost late to bracket.
Yeah, we were. It was like a high thought type of thing. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, this is mind blowing. Like, yeah, no. Whatever.
I mean, we're really ahead of the curve with our stats page.
No, for real.
And like the community ballots doing that, it makes it like, I don't know, dude. It's like we're a real community.
Well, my thought process was someone could get on top, or like could get number 15 by just being like, guys, come on, my win rate's really good. Like, if you think about it, it's pretty solid. Like, I know I don't have any top wins, but my win rate is really good. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, just phrase it like that and be really persuasive. Like, I'm just thinking about it like running like a ballot or something. Like, people that are just like really good at, like, not running a ballot, but like running like a campaign. Because that's what scares me.
Yeah, how many idiots can I get to vote for me? That's a great idea.
It's valid, but on the stats page, we don't highlight win rate as much as we highlight like head-to-head matchups, which I think is the biggest for the ballot.
Yeah.
I want to see Skerzo taunt.
Anyways, liberal media, left beef, I don't fucking know. Aside, we're just going to talk about this match. And by that, I mean just go silent, because we're gonna figure
Campaigning
something
for a
to talk
PR
about.
spot like Summit would be hilarious.
That
though.
would be hilarious.
I'm surprised no one did it this season.
I know, that's what I was thinking, bro. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Alright, see me next PR season, guys. Vote for me. I promise I'll do really good this time.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to go like 1-8 instead of 1-25. You know, he'll just DQ a fuck ton of matches.
Yeah, come on, guys. My win rate's better than last time.
I'm
Surely
so
I
glad I
deserve
already
a
have
vote.
people that would vote for me for Summit. I just have to be good enough to do that. I would love to go to a Summit. I mean, I don't think there's a Melee player that's like, I'm going to skip out on that, actually.
Yeah. Who says they don't want to go to Summit? Like, no one.
Yeah.
Summit's just too epic.
I think the saddest thing recently with Summit that's gotten me is Pipsqueak. Just every time he's there, they're not there. Every time he tries to get there, he just can't. And it's like, oh, poor Pip.
Ooh, is that
Speaking
that?
of, no, almost, yes.
Skerzo's edge guard is so
maybe.
good.
Yeah, holy
That was
fucking
solid.
shit.
Solid edge guard.
I have to watch this match. That was really good.
That was
Especially against
suffocating.
Peach, like,
Oh my
Peach
goodness.
is so hard to edge guard, too.
Yeah. Did he just purposely drop low or something? Or, like, he did just the right thing. Like, that is the perfect amount of patience, and this is literally why he is that good of a player.
Yeah. Skerzo was just optimal with it.
Not
He's
only
not
that,
a murderer, bro. He's a schizophrenic sociopath who, like, discombobulates bodies.
he
Which is a
dodged-
murderer, but
He's a
I need to put it in
Skerzo.
more, I guess, grim terms. Really.
He dodged
He just
Ferocity
tried-
Oh
on
my
that
gosh.
on the recovery last game too.
How ballsy.
A B? Nothing from that.
Ferocity's doing like a good job of being patient, but he's just like not using it to his advantage.
It feels like he was too, at least from what I'm seeing with this game, it feels like he was like too rushed down with Forest, but not rushed down enough with Skerzo. But like, not even like rush down. Like he just, I feel like
No, it's not even rush down.
it's not rush down. He
It's
just needs to
following
hold
up and like stuff like that.
I'm
'cause-
talking about like getting the initial hit. It feels like Ferocity's like struggle is like holding his place, because he like either wants to go out or retreat, and he needs to just hold that spot he's at and realize like the good in that spot. You know what I mean?
Honestly, true. Maybe if Ferocity ledge dashed more, he'd
No,
win.
no, not the ledge dash. You know what?
But
Actually,
it's possible on box,
with
so
the
and
H
it's
Tangle,
good.
it is very possible. Shout out to H Tangle. If you guys want one, I have one available or something like that. You know, talk to me on that. I'm in the venue. I just need to get a glass panel for you.
How long before this gets banned?
I don't know. I'll just figure out like the code to put in to nerf it, and it won't be an issue. It's
mean-
not like the controller will be banned,
Yeah, but
but the
uh,
firmware is what
the
you're
firmware,
asking
yeah.
for. I have no idea. I'm just gonna ride it out, have fun with it.
Well,
I think it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I feel like there's way more bannable things.
does
than
Peach ledge dash
Peach
matter
ledge
that
dash.
much
'Cause
to
we're
even
talking
be
about
banned?
8 or 9 glint, and I mean, yeah, you can get Peach ledge dash down smash, but like, it's very play aroundable. From what Ferocity's told me, like when he's played other players, they're able to just like dash dance around it, just because it's a little bit like harder, and also I don't know how to explain it. Hit a Peach ledge dash and talk to me. It's a very weird experience to tell.
Well, it's the way Peach works. Like, you wouldn't input it like a ledge dash.
No, it's
You would
you're
for, like,
hitting
Fox or
you're
Falco.
hitting like some weird upwards angle after you're hitting up B, and you have to hit up B in order to
You have to
Let's
use
go.
a bad ledge refresh to just
fucking
use
Dragon
it.
Ball Z in this bitch.
Yeah, weird shit like that. Like, I would fucking never know how to do that
Yeah,
ever,
so
or think to do that.
Yeah, I don't think Peach ledge dash is what's gonna do it. It's definitely like Wistoon said. It's a parlor trick.
it's what?
A parlor trick.
Yeah,
What's the parlor trick, out of curiosity?
the ledge dash, Peach ledge dash. Like, it's not good enough for it to be like broken.
She can't dash to the center of the stage. She basically is like right
Yeah.
on the edge.
Yeah, like she's right at the edge. Her glint is like 8, which is quite literally just multi-shining a shit ton if you have it in you. Like, there's a lot to play around for it, for sure. Like, I'm not saying people are freaking, like, I'm not saying people aren't valid in freaking out. It's something new that's scary, but we have validated so much more, you know what I mean?
Ooh, this might be it for Eric. And Skerzo gets
Yeah.
it.